Hey, greetings YouTube, Performance Reviews, where I give the review from the technician's point of view. And today we're going to do an unboxing on a Miele C1 Compact. Now the Miele C1 lineup is extremely confusing because they consolidated two different machines in their lineup under the C1 name. This is the S4000 or S4 Galaxy series of machines, not to be confused with the lesser S2 or S2000 series of machines. Basically, you're getting a longer cord, a little bit more durable body, and some other features in this that you don't get with an S2 series of machine. I have a full guide on how to buy a Miele, and I'll put a card or I'll put it in the description, so if you want a guidance throughout all their models, that's very useful. I'll also put a link to your local Miele dealer. Often that's the best place to buy one of these, as you get a longer warranty for the same price as buying it online. Now, one other thing before we get started. This is a machine for hard floors and area rugs. It's not designed for thick, plush, wall-to-wall carpet. That's a different machine in their lineup. So understand that going in. So without further ado, let's start the unboxing. So right away we're greeted with supplies and accessories, and they have a Europe/Asia tool here that's not available in the United States. To let you know, it takes FJM bags. Right here, I've always loved this. There's instructions right here how to take it out of the box. There's the machine itself. It's very compact, very small. So we've got a bunch of accessories here. Let's see what we got. So we have a hose. We have a dusting brush, upholstery crevice tool on a tool holder. This will clip to the hose right here. On older models, it would also clip here. I just noticed they've deleted that. This has their wonderful new style STB 305 turbo brush. We have a switchable floor tool. We have a very nice premium telescoping wand. And of course we have a manual with pictures and in every language you can think of. And there's everything included in the box with the C1 Homecare. Now that we've taken everything out of the box, I just want to walk you through assembly on this. On the side, there are perking positions, both there and on the back. This tool, the brushes are down for hard floor. They flip up to do an area rug, and there are symbols accordingly. The wand just attaches here. Your hose will attach right here. Your tool holder, which also has the symbols for each individual tool, that just goes right there. Just like so. And then your wand slash handle, that clips on right here. And then you can unclip this. There is a bigger dusting brush that can fit on the end of here. You have a suction relief valve for if it gets stuck on an area rug, something like that. And it all clips together very nicely. And then the turbo brush has to store somewhere else. Or you can interchange to use the turbo brush more often, like so. Now let's talk about some of the controls on the body of the machine. We have our on and off switch, our cord rewind, then we have a suction control. And as you can see in plain English here, it says minimum, maximum. Typically you want to leave it on maximum. You'll want to turn it down if you're doing an area rug or you're dusting. But other than that, leave it on full blast. You have a bag check indicator right here. And when it gets full, it will turn orange, and it's progressive, kind of like a gas gauge in your car. Now, I'll put a link in the description, but if you need a HEPA filter or FJM style vacuum bags for this, I'll have a link below to that. There is a little lever here that pulls open, and we're presented with a bag. Here's the glorious FJM bag. And then when you buy the box of bags right here, it also comes with both the pre-motor filter and the post-motor filter. And you want to change this one every 4 bags. You either change this one every 4 bags, or you run a HEPA filter, which you change once a year. If you have allergies, I'd recommend the HEPA filter. And to run the HEPA filter, all you got to do is pull up, and that filter grill comes out, and the HEPA filter goes in place. And we can see the metal motor down there. The vacuum bag goes in here. Now, if for some reason you don't put the bag in right, the machine has this feature where it's not going to shut. So always make sure you press the bag in before you shut it. You open this up, you notice the bag pops out. So again, always reinsert the bag before shutting the canister. See how much suction this Miele has. Keep in mind we're a mile above sea level, so results might vary. Now the turbo brush has adjustable agitation by turning the Miele logo. When you open it like this and the Miele logo is upside down, this allows for more aggressive agitation. Closing it gives it less aggressive agitation. With the turbo brush, you do want to just follow this line and take scissors and cut along here occasionally. There's also a clean out door right there if you need to get in there. Now, if you've never had a switchable floor tool, you have a hard floor, carpet, hard floor setting. And when you're done, you just want to vacuum off the bottom side real quick. The cord length on this machine is about 25 feet, and to retract it, you have to just step here and hold. Storage of the machine is very simple. It parks in the upright position. You can telescope the wand down. If you need more space, you can always tuck the hose in. The hose is made of crush-proof Plastiflex, so you can abuse it, and it should just pop right back. The new Miele wand has a piece of rubber here, so if you do need to set this wand down on a wall, it'll create a little bit of friction and not fall over as easy. So 50 inches working is phenomenal. 75 to 80 inches sealed is very good. There's a relief valve that's kicking in that's not allowing me to take a precise reading of how powerful this machine is, but that's very good. Actually better than some of their bigger machines. I'm going to do a pickup and a sound test. I've plugged in the studio mic, so you're going to hear the real sound of the machine. You're also going to hear the background of what's going on at our location. We're going to use the turbo tool. I have wall-to-wall carpet here, which this machine is not designed to clean up. And of course we have fresh pet hair, cat litter, some fine sand, and some breakfast cereal. Let's see how the little Miele does. So as you can hear, it's pretty nice on the ears. You could have a conversation while you were vacuuming. As far as the pickup test goes, so it got everything except for this, and I'll explain what that is. You notice there's no agitation in the middle right there, right where that is. So it's not going to pick up where there's no agitation, especially on carpet. All right, let's see how it does on hard floor. I've switched the head to the switchable head. Well, I think those results definitely speak for themselves. That got everything. And that is this machine's specialty, is hard floors. Well, Well, folks, I hope this has been helpful whether or not you should consider purchasing a Miele C1. I do have a review on this. It's kind of old on the channel, but I actually got my parents 3 of these, so if that says anything about this product. I do know that it has some globally outsourced parts. That was done for more of political convenience than it was actual manufacturing costs in those machines, even though they're assembled overseas. Most of those parts still come from Germany. Again, that's purely political. We're not going to get into the meat and potatoes of that. If this video helped you, give it a thumbs up. Definitely consider subscribing, and have yourself a wonderful day.